Hello again, this is Robert Veach here. This is my video review of the MulWark brand, their 59-piece magnetic screwdriver, chromium-vanadium steel, ergonomic design rubber handles with the cases included, has Phillips hex, Pozidriv, Torx, precision magnetizer tool also. Gets great customer ratings. So this is the nice container it came in, it was shipped in. Let's open this up and take a look at what's inside here. So here it is opened up, this wonderful case, and you could just see this thing is loaded with a lot of stuff. Look at the listing and you'll be able to see the sizes of everything on here, but I'm just going to give you an example. This is a cool product. This is a magnetizer, demagnetizer, and you could go back and forth and have something be able to pick up screws or get rid of the magnification using that tool. We're going to demonstrate that. And you can see all of these have the rubberized, siliconized ends on here, and it just feels really good. You won't believe how much more torque you can put if your hands are comfortable. It's unbelievable. And you can see they got that cool black tip on there too. And these lock in place, so you push them in and they lock down in place on there. I mean, here's another thing they have, which is amazing. And look at the size of that on there and the perfect tip and the long length of this. This is going to come in handy. You're working on your furnace. Sometimes you got to get in where the jets are. This is going to solve that perfectly. Now, there one right here is the 1/4-inch drive. You can see right here. And I'm going to show you how I already just used that on my refrigerator ice maker. Here's a perfect example of how the MulWark magnetic screwdriver set comes in handy. I was having a problem with my ice maker or my refrigerator, so I had to take the whole unit out, and it uses these 1/4-inch hex head screws, and the MulWark piece right here fits them perfectly to allow me to remove the ice maker from my fridge. And now I have to take apart the actual gear mechanism that rotates the ice tray, and the MulWark right here has the right Phillips number 2 to allow me to remove, and these screws right here for service. Let's take a closer look at what's on the top section of this holder. You got the 1/4-inch drive that I showed. You have this 1/4-inch drive piece that allows you to change the angle, so that if you want to drive it on an angle, you can. And this is excellent to have that flexibility when you want to drive something. So this is the 1/4-inch right here. That's going to go with the 1/4-inch here, and it fits right in there. Then it gives you like an extension, and then you could put all the different bits on the end here, and it has one of these locking things on there that locks it in place. So if you look at all the different bits in the listing, they're all held in place really nicely. So if I were to take this one out right here, and they're held in place so that they don't slip out, and that would go right there on the 1/4-inch drive, and it holds it in place. You push this forward and then it locks it in place so that it will stay while you're turning this. Really, really nice. And then you've got all these other bits over here, and they're all labeled with the size of them. I mean, look at all that. You've got the Pozidriv on there, the regular Phillips. You have some Torx bits on there, some 1/4-inch hex bits. Then you have another whole section right here with more. You got the Phillips 0 through 3, S0 through S3, and number 2 small flathead screwdrivers, and then that's the 4-sided bit right there, the S1, S2, and S0. Now you just have so much selection here, and you're going to be able to use these with the 1/4-inch drive directly, or using that extension piece on there. So you have a lot of options with this, and you'll be able to unassemble and reassemble a lot of different things. wanted to point out that when you use this extension drive, you hold this piece right here, and then you could rotate this. This way you can direct the force on this little bushing right there, which is really nice. I'm going to demonstrate the magnetizer, demagnetizer. So I'm going to go and put this in the magnetized section on here, go back and forth a couple times, and now I could use it to very strongly pick up, a Phillips head screw right there. As you can see, now if I was going to vertical position, it will hold it right in place for me. And it's very easy to pick up these smaller screws because it's magnetized now. Now let's see how to demagnetize. So they show the minus right there. Let's go back and forth on this a couple times. And now it gets rid of the magnification is reduced significantly. And that's the whole idea, is that it's reduced down so that it wouldn't hold it anymore when you've got it in position. So that's the idea. It's reducing it down significantly, but as opposed to the magnification, I'm going to use the positive side right there, which then of course remagnetizes it for you. Really nice. Now all the screwdrivers in this section, if you notice, they have the back that rotates so that you could hold this like this and get the advantage of that bushing on there for more precise turning when you're turning something that's small, like this little flathead screwdriver right there. It also has the size right there, 2 by 50 millimeter on every one of the tools to let you know the size of it. And there's even some Torx mini screwdrivers right here, and they give the size T6 by 50 millimeter. So after testing, what do I think about the MulWark brand? Their 59-piece magnetic screwdriver, chromium-vanadium steel, with these wonderful handles on here and all these different bits, and the magnetizer, demagnetizer, and this wonderful case that holds everything in place. This is a great kit. You just want to have this in your house. It doesn't take up any space, but yet you have the ability to unscrew anything that you're going to come across. And all these different sizes, down to the smaller sizes, you're really set with what you're going to need. This is the kind of thing you want to bring over to your mother's house when you're helping her fix something, or your grandmother's house. This is an amazing tool set to have in your arsenal. So I'm going to give this product a full 5-star rating. Please remember to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you alert to new video uploads. And if you thought this review was helpful, please hit the like button. There'll be an ordering link in the information section of this video review. Please use that link when you order this product to help support this channel. I hope this video review helped you with your buying decision. Thank you for watching.